Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. And here in January, a few teams starting to solidify their spots in the power rankings. Others, not so much. Take a look at the Mavericks. They've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
You know, for Memphis, they just understand how good they really are. One of the biggest hurdles is to avoid complacency, though, down the stretch.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. The guard set is White alongside Levine. Williams is out there with Buzelis. And it's Turner in at the 5. And for Memphis, in the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. And it's Fox in at the 5 spot. We're only around halfway through this very long season, GA. This is when the grind, I think, really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical and mental toll this game takes on you. And I miss being out there, but, man, I tell you, it can be a grind.
White against Morant. Pass to Bain. From deep. Kept alive. Fox. And the layup's good off the glass.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Now here's Levine. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Turner with a screen on Jackson. 5 on the clock. Pass to Buzelis. The Bulls need to get a shot off. Williams' shot is off. And so Fox will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And it seems unthinkable at this point, but they've won 26 games in a row.
The team is playing what I'd call nearly flawless basketball. They just can't lose. One of the most memorable winning streaks in league history. Seeing the way these guys are balling right now, it makes me want to lace it up a little bit. And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. I asked him about the challenge of facing Miles Turner, and he said this guy is a problem for our offense. Miles is an incredible shot blocker. You have to know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, we don't normally hear a coach talk about somebody's defense first, but Turner is that guy. Fellas?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Williams. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Now here's White. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Clock at 4. Back to Williams. Launches from deep. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. Inside. Can't lay it in off the alley-oop. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And, Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose, an MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. But the results haven't been there.
Elbow shot. That shot is off.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Levine's shot is off. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Fox passes to Morant. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Morant's off a pick from Fox. Shoots. The kick out to Bain. The 3 from Morant. Hits it from three-point range.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Bulls trail by 7. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Turner with a screen on Morant. Here's the three. White, good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Morant. The game against Oklahoma City, very impressive. And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it. And how is the West shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a moment here to check it out now that the mid-season grind is well underway. You look at the Grizzlies. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well.
When I look at Memphis, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Here's White. He's got 5. Outside, Levine. Pass to Turner. It's White on the wing. Turner with a screen for White. Shoots over Morant. And it's White missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now, here's Fox. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down low.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Morant. Bulls trail by 6. And here's White. This game he had 28 points. Stolen by Jackson. Morant against White. Down low. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Morant. And it's 8 points for Jay.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Turner with it. He had 15 points last outing. Right side, Williams. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Osumu, he's checked in for Williams. Lock at 6. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. They grabbed their own miss. Chicago again turning it over. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for John Morant.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A moment now to see the numbers for Smart. How his last 10 games have gone. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And talk about being top 10 in steals. I love his jumping the passing lanes and then stealing away your dribble.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
Back to Osumu. Turner with a screen on Smart to halt the run. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
He goes up again. Gonzalez grabs the board. Bulls trail by 10. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Poke loose. Turner with a screen on Smart. Osumu, the pass to Turner. Beyond the arc. And he's good on the 3 ball. White's got it back down to single digits for the Bulls. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
There was a good back and forth between these teams last year. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
Here's White. The Grizzlies making the shot. In the corner, it's Levine. Turner with the screen for Levine. Turner dishes to Levine. Over Bain. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Have to appreciate what Levine's done. Worked his way to becoming one of the top scorers in this league.
Here's Morant. 7 points in the game. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
White looking around. Levine sets the screen for White. To the middle. Here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Fox a screen on White. Now here's Morant for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Morant's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Grizzlies. Bulls trail by 10. Outside Turner. Levine up top, guarded by Bain. Pass to White. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Morant. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Morant's got 12.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Dosunmu finds White. Back to Dosunmu. They get it again. Levine inside the three-point line. No good with the wing jumper. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Lobbed up there for Fox. It's stolen by Buzelis. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Thunder put on a show. He contributed 61 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now, he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Fox out to Morant. Shoots over White. Here's Fox outside Williams. Morant's off a pick from Fox. And Memphis turns it over again. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. But teams checked in. And it's Jose Alvarado in for White.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Alvarado passes to Dosunmu. Here's Alvarado. Guarded by Morant. Smith sets the pick for Williams. Baseline jumper. And yes, it's good. Williams has got his second bucket tonight.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
The Bulls making a switch here. Phillips has checked in. Now here's Jackson. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Now here's Dosunmu. Not a lot of room. Smith for three. A three-pointer is right on target. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Morant outside. Fires from deep. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Memphis, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Memphis.
They've put their hard hats on and gone to work on the offensive board. Those second chance points can really energize a team.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Williams is out there with Terry. Then it's Dosunmu. Then it's Jose Alvarado. And it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so here is Chicago after Memphis gets the three. Pass to Dosunmu. Smith kicks to Terry. Back to Smith. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Morant looking around. Jackson has the open look. Misses the 3. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Chicago. Trailing here by 8. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. 6 to shoot. Alvarado passes to Smith. No good with the triple.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Morant passes to Fox. The layup missed.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Dosunmu up top. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Terry kicks to Williams. Screen by Smith. Williams can't get it to go. Memphis leading by 8. To the inside. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Alvarado. Guarded by Morant. Here's Williams. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Fox. To the paint. And it's Fox with the jam.
The dime courtesy of Morant. I'd love to play with Ja. He's always looking to move that ball.
Bulls trail by 12. Smith inside, guarded by Fox. Smith, no luck.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
On the wing, Jackson. Terry covering. Williams for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Alvarado with it, guarded by Morant. Williams, a screen on Williams. In the corner, Smith with it. And the Bulls with another miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Morant outside. Outside Jackson. Puts up a three. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists in the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Santi Aldama. Bain comes in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for Morant. The Bulls also changing it up. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Smith. Bol comes in for Patrick Williams. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Terry. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Memphis, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Pass to Alvarado. Bulls moving the ball around. And it's denied by Fox. Now, Smart. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Outside Jackson takes the 3. And again with the rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied.
Bulls trail by 16. Bull finds Alvarado. And here's LaVine. Back to Alvarado. Pass to Bull. Here's Turner. Shot clock at 5. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Bull, the pass to Turner. And it's Alvarado in the corner. Now Bull. Shot clock at 6.
And this has really become a struggle for them. Their shots aren't dropping, and it's reflected on the scoreboard. They need to put everything they have into getting high percentage shots.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bulls trail by 20. Dosunmu, the pass to Turner. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. You a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Now here's Levine. 12 points his last outing. 4 on the clock. Over Jackson.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
Fox finds Jackson. Jackson with it. Picked up by Turner. To the inside. A kick out to Bain. Here's Smart. From outside, off the mark. Jackson from long range. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to White. Inside, Turner. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Bain. It's deflected, and he gets it back. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Dosunmu.
An effective two-way threat. Have to be impressed with Bain's steady improvement year after year.
Williams, he's checked in for Memphis. And the Bulls making a change also. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Dosunmu. Williams against Levine. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
What determination from Levine, finding his finish despite the contact.
Down low. It's stolen by Buzelis. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him.
Well, so often we see this. Transition buckets off turnovers.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Jackson, and Memphis with another turnover here. And now the 2K leaderboard. If you want to talk defense and talk block shots, just have a look at these teams, what they've done the last month. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
Turner with it. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Fox. To the middle. Taken away by Williams. Right wing. Here's Buzelis. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Buzelis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's Smart. Three-pointer. No good that time.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Williams kicks to White. Stolen by Smart. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Jackson against Williams for 3. The offensive rebound outside for Smart. Bain passes to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis moving it around. For the 3. And Bain the bucket on the assist by Jackson. Bain's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now here's White. He's got 10. Over on the corner, Turner. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Jose Alvarado. David.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Bulls gave us some information. He said it appears to be a moderate wrist sprain. The next few games will be without him on the court. Of course, other players are going to have to step up to fill that role. That's all we've got, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Now Levine. After the missed 3 from Desmond Bain. Shots good by Turner.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Smart finds Williams. Back to Bain. Fox a screen on Levine. Bain for three. That's another rebound.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational. Buzelis, no one around him. No good on the triple. And the Grizzlies leading by 16. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Williams with the block. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. On defense, Chicago. Ring shot on the way. Good on the jump shot. Morant's got 14.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Levine inside the three-point line. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Thanks for being with us. First off, how about we start with an update on the All-Star voting?
I was just thinking about all the changes we've seen to the All-Star voting process over the years. A lot of new factors in play now.
Yeah, like social media. Definitely tips the scales when it comes to who's selected.
And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the Bulls.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? You're in hot water? Any of those?
Where were you born, Ernie?
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Filling in the perimeter slot, it's Smart and Bain. Fox is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. That's good from Morant.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Bulls trail by 20. And here's White. Here's Buzelis. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Buzelis has got 5 points so far. Lobbed up there for Fox. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now here's Morant. Fox a screen on White. Here's Morant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
So good at staying in attack mode. When Morant is going at defenses, he forces them to foul him.
Both free throws good from Morant. Bulls trail by 18. White with it. He's got 10. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Saturday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder. Then on Monday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana.
Yeah, and Kevin, this is going to be a very trying part of the schedule for them. More than a fair share of road games on the dock for the team, and have not had an easy time finding success away from home.
Smart kicks to Bain. 6 to shoot. Down low, here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Outside, Williams. White down low. Guarded by Morant. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Turner's got 5 points now this quarter.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Fox with the screen for Morant. Inside. Morant's off a pick from Fox. Start against Levine. Outside Williams. Pass to Buzelis. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. That's now 8 points for Buzelis.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Lobbed up there for Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside, Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Turner with the screen. And it's White missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
When it comes to the league's most physical defenders, Richard, look no further than Marcus Smart.
Yeah, he's someone that has no problem sacrificing his body. Whether that's taking charges or diving after loose balls, he is relentless.
And the second free throw, good. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Levine looking around. Pass to White. Back to Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. And it's White missing. And so Fox will bring it up for Memphis. Lobbed up there for Fox. Stolen by Levine. In the corner, it's Buzelis. Back to White. And it's Morant with the rebound. Memphis leading by 17. High arcing shot. Rebound by the Bulls. Turner's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Levine, the bounce pass. Pass to Williams. Outside, White. From deep three-point land. And the Bulls with another miss.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in with the tip.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass. And it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Bulls trail by 21. Here's Turner. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. To the inside, and it's Fox with the jam.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often, and guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Here's White. 10 points for him. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Smart. Bulls shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. And the Grizzlies leading by 22. Here's Morant. He's got 21. To the paint, here's Fox. And it's Fox slamming it down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Chicago with the ball. The Grizzlies making the shot. Over in the corner, White. Here's Buzelis, and it's denied by Fox. And even 3-on-3 break. Back to Morant. On the wing, Bane. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Bane's got 8 points.
This is why Bane is a volume three-point shooter. It's because he is lethal from deep.
Here's Turner, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. Williams, he's checked in for Bane. Chicago also making some changes. Bol comes in for Buzelis. And it's Dosunmu in for Levine. White dishes the ball. On the wing, Williams. Turner with a screen for Williams. Lock at 6. Good on the triple. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Vucevic. Unloads. Gets an open look and hits.
For a true center, Vuce is excellent in that catch and shoot.
The Bulls shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Outside Williams. Basket good. 10 points for him. And so it's Memphis with it. Now Morant. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Driving in, and Morant throws it down.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Into the Bulls, shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
And here's Morant after Miles Turner was able to get the triple. And it's Morant missing.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
You know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
He misses the free throw. Morant with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Outside, Bain over Smith. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
The second Bain touches that ball, he wants to shoot.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Carter out there with Dosunmu. Then there's Bull. Then it's Smith, and it's Phillips in at the small forward position. Now here is Smith. To the left wing, takes a three. Phillips' shot is off. And it's Fox with the ball for the Grizzlies. And it's Fox with the jam.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Dosunmu, guarded by Smart. They get a hand on it, stolen by Smart. A pass to Fox. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 5th assist in this one. Now here is Carter. Here's Phillips. And the Bulls with another miss. Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Morant against Carter. Fox a screen on Carter. Now here's Morant for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Vucevic against Carter. Connects from three-point range.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Grabs the rebound again. Such ferocity on the boards.
That's 40 for the game. He's just outworking everybody. Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here is Carter. The Grizzlies making the shot. You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract?
If you're unhappy in any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a trade, but continue to show up to work. That is my only request from the players.
Inside, and good, he hits it again.
But not too many players have punished NBA defenses like he has.
And he continues to do it on a regular basis. He now stands at 4th in career 40-point game. Smith for 3. He can't hit that time.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now here's Dosunmu, following the miss by John Morant. The first free throw is good. Called the Grizzlies. They're up by 34.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Grizzlies.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And On the other.
Oh, wow! That is powerful.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Over in the corner, Turner. Williams looking around. A three-pointer off the mark. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Fox finds Smart. Outside Williams. Here's Edey. Memphis moving that ball around. And it's Fox slamming it down.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And the technical free throw is good. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They won.
That's right, MP. They can't stop you.